Thinking about starting a family or expanding one often brings dreams of healthy, happy children. But sometimes, genetic information can introduce concerns, leading us to wonder about potential challenges. Understanding your genetic profile is a powerful step in building that healthy future. If both parents are carriers for Tay-Sachs disease, it means they each carry one copy of the altered gene responsible for the condition. While they themselves do not have Tay-Sachs and typically show no symptoms, their children face a 25% chance, or 1 in 4 probability, of inheriting the altered gene from both parents and therefore developing the disease. This genetic scenario follows a classic Mendelian inheritance pattern, specifically autosomal recessive inheritance. The Tay-Sachs gene, known as the HEXA gene, provides instructions for making an enzyme called beta-hexosaminidase. This enzyme is crucial for breaking down a fatty substance called GM to ganglioside in brain and nerve cells. If a child inherits 2 altered copies of the HEXA gene, their body cannot produce enough functional enzyme, leading to a buildup of this fatty substance to toxic levels. This accumulation progressively damages the central nervous system, which sadly results in severe neurological symptoms. For parents discovering they are both carriers, it is incredibly important to explore your options with a qualified genetic counselor. They can explain the risks in detail and discuss various paths forward. These paths might include prenatal diagnostic testing during pregnancy, such as chorionic villus sampling, or CVS, or amniocentesis, to determine if the baby has inherited Tay-Sachs. Another option is pre-implantation genetic diagnosis, or PGD, often used with in vitro fertilization, which allows for genetic testing of embryos before implantation. It is helpful to know that Tay-Sachs is more common in certain populations, particularly those of Ashkenazi Jewish, Cajun, or Irish descent, due to a phenomenon called the founder effect. This means a higher frequency of the altered gene was present in the smaller ancestral populations of these groups. Knowing your family's background can sometimes indicate a higher chance of being a carrier, highlighting the value of screening for those at higher risk. Navigating this information can feel overwhelming, but remember that knowledge empowers you to make informed, thoughtful decisions for your family. Understanding the genetic risk, exploring diagnostic options, and connecting with genetic counselors and supportive communities can help you plan your journey with confidence and care, ensuring the best possible outcome for your precious family.
If you value faith and wellness, like, subscribe, and stay connected.